Hey guys, it's Rich again. I wanted to give you another, look around all the things I've done here in Minecraft since the last video. I've added quite a bit of things. As you can see, it's not quite the same. I'm still waiting for the map to render, so bear with me. Let's take a look real quick. One of the things I added, and you've seen it in the other video, was the football stadium. Well, the outside of it, no matter what I did to it, it kept looking like a warehouse. There really wasn't much I can do in the way of changing it. The outside still looks like a warehouse. It's just a big rectangle and big boxy building. Inside here, I did the rug. Again, I went with the purple and the black and the yellow for the team and the game that's going on inside. Again, you can check out that video. It's probably right below this one. So let's start over here. A good friend of mine, Game Fiend, came to my my board here, and he wanted to build something. So what he actually did is build enchantment tables all through here out of his name. He also built a giant enchantment table. Now, one of the cool things about this, and just check this out, we hit this button, break these pieces of wool, and now you're inside of his house. This is a great little feature here. He hides it. He's got his little bed. Just jump on that. He loves it. In his kitchen, this is a great little kitchen here. He's got a stove. He's got his fridge, sink, and everything that's here. So, looks really good. Good job. And I'm sure he'll be pissed that I broke his door. Alright, next place. Let's go over here. So, everybody has a pyramid. One of the things I noticed, it's just as common as a boat, is everybody builds a giant pyramid. What I wanted to do was not only a regular pyramid, but an upside down pyramid as well, on top. And one of the cool features, I don't know if this will be picked up on video or not, but there is actual things dripping here. And the concept I was going for was something dark and eerie. And you can see it here on some of this. It actually looks like blood is dripping, and that was a really cool feature that I wanted. If you guys want to know how I did it, I'll show you that in a couple of seconds. But it came out really well, and the reason that I ended up doing it this way is because I couldn't get the red torches to be inverted. That's just not in the Xbox version. A cool way to pull this off, let's just come way up to the top here. I filled it with lava all the way through. And when the lava falls through and pours down, you'll see it here. It looks like little trickets of blood. So I thought it was a really cool feature. It gave it a real dark element. Alright, let's go over to the next thing. I'm trying to do it as fast as possible. The last video got cut off into 2 segments, so try to go as quick as I can through these. I did build a little helicopter. Honestly, I hate it. It looks real retarded. I'm not even going to lie. I threw it together last night because I knew I was going to do the video today. Did not come out as well as I'd expected. I'm probably going to tear it down and build something new. Probably another helicopter, maybe an Apache or something like that. Going over here. The heart that was here before, the Zelda heart, caught a lot of slack. People didn't see what it was. They couldn't understand it. So I went with the regular Triforce. I'm not happy with it. This is one of those things I just threw up last night. I'm probably going to change it to an 8-bit Zelda holding up the piece of the Triforce, just like in the Nintendo version. Here's a good look at that. It's just real basic. Let's go over here. So you've seen all these in the other videos. Let's take a look here. So, first thing you'll notice is Rush. I did this last night with Game Fiend. Again, a hell of a builder. Helped build Rush and Mega Man with me. Mega Man is hidden behind here. We didn't realize how big Rush was going to be until we built him. The original plan was to have Rush laying down in front of Mega Man, but that didn't pan out so well. So there's our Mega Man. And our Rush, again, came out pretty well. Happy with it. I have plans of doing a Dr. Wily, and a Dr. Light. Let's go over here. I've got a couple of other things here. I built a little boat. But when I was speaking with Game Fiend last night, we actually came up with this wonderful idea. I'm not going to spoil it on this video, so you'll have to wait for the next one, but this boat will not be here the next time you see a video from me. Over here, one of the cool add-ons to this game is they actually allowed you to put these guys in the game. Here they are. Yeah. What's up, buddy? I got about 5 or 6 of them here. And what I did to pay homage to them is I built a giant one. Now, I tried to build the arms the best that I could, but I'm going to be honest, building these little stick arms are a lot harder than you think. Because this game is basically 8-bit, it's just a giant version of 8-bit, it looks horrible building those. I don't think any of you have seen any of this on my board. I think the rest of it you've seen, but I don't think you've seen any of this. This is my revolving lighthouse. With the glitches in this game that happen with redstone, the timing never really picks up. But basically what it is a minecart that spins in circles, activating redstone. You can see it there switching. And the effect is the pistons going up and down, creating a revolving motion. Now you'll notice that I have it covered in glass, and the main reason is, on the Xbox, the volume from the pistons actually caused the game to lag really bad. Behind me here, we have my take on a mage's tower. It's a cool little feature that I built here. Trees and everything here, vines all the way around it. Inside of here, it's still pretty empty. I haven't filled anything up yet. I haven't, done the interior to the White House either. First level takes you to each one. There's a blue tower here. And then there's a red tower on the other side. Or actually, it's another blue tower. And a red tower in the middle. And then I'll show you what that looks like once we get up there. See? Not much to it. I didn't build, anything out yet like I was supposed to. Let's see. Next, I will take you over to my little Japanese style house here. Now, every video on YouTube and wherever you get your videos from, they all have one of these houses. I mean, I'm not going to go into depth on how long it took or any of that because it doesn't matter. Nobody really cares. So let's just take a look real quick. It's pretty basic for one of these. One of the things I did, again, you're noticing my board is elevated here, so I don't really have a place to dig down. One of the things I did was I made sure I made this elevated so I could put a basement down here. I'm going to try to make it look like a karate dojo down here, where, I'll set up, little warriors and things like that and see what I can come up with. The rest of this, again, not furnished. I haven't really done any of that. We'll come out up here. And again, this gives you a good view of what's out here. You can take a look at everything so far. Same out here, there's not much back here. Alright, so we're going to go down here. We'll drop down. Alright, let's head over to this. Now, I'm sure you've seen this as I'm walking around here. This is my rocket ship. Now, I haven't put anything on this yet. I've been meaning to put a silo up. It just hasn't happened yet. It's probably going to be in the next video. I have big plans of expanding this entire thing out this way. Because if you look at my maps here, let me just pull up a map for you. I've really only built on one section, which is the upper left side. I have that entire right corner and the entire bottom of the map to do. Nonetheless, it's still, that's a giant section of the map that I've done, but I think once I get everything else done here and everything up to, up to what I want, like I said, this is out of here, that helicopter's getting changed, and of course the Triforce is being revived. Everything else is, everything else so far I'm content with. Do me a favor, if you guys want to add me and build things here like Game Fiend did, it's iPwnNoobs84. I'll put the the spelling of it in the description. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my page. Again, if you guys want to build anything, add me on Xbox Live. You're more than welcome to come in and build things and, put your gamer tag somewhere so people can see it on the next video. Alright? Thanks a lot, guys.